Hi. Hello, everyone. Cass, congrats on redeeming first. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Nightbelt Knight. Hey, Reizu. Hey, Dawn. Hey, V. How is everyone doing today? I'm a little bit out of it, in all honesty. But I think that's just been how I've been this week. in all fairness. In all fairness. But I hope you are all doing super duper well today. We have some very fun things coming up. Don't enjoy your luck. Losing my mind in a good way, too many ideas. Ooh, you thinking on the decorating front? You on the decorating front? Which plot was it you ended up winning, Nightveld Knight? Because it was one of the largest, wasn't it? But I don't know if I asked which one. There are some amazing large plots in this game, to be fair. Like, I'm at a point where I'm like, maybe I should just try and go for whatever large plot I can get. Because, like, I used to have that kind of mentality. Well, as long as it was, like, a front-facing garden, that was not my only requirement, yeah? But then I was starting to be a bit, ooh, I don't know. Because, like, basically, I went from being, like, the only requirement front-facing garden. And then it was like, well, what if it was only these specific front-facing garden plots? To then being like, I want this one specific one. And now I'm back to like, well, what if it was like any of those nice plots? Like, and like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because like, it would be really cool if they did release another housing district. But there's no guarantee that it's a place that I'm really gonna want. Or, well, the thought car. Yeah, so there's no guarantee that it's gonna be like a ward that I really want. Or that it's got front-facing lodges. But I don't know. I'm all over the place. And especially when you've got servers like Louis Soir, which struggle to sell small plots. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I do think the demand is there for larger plots, but I think with where there are so many smaller plots that open regularly, and honestly, sometimes mediums as well, you quite often see mediums up for sale in Imperium on Louis Soir. Like, I don't know. I'd like another housing area, but I'm not hopeful. I fear. Finish my partner's room, made a room for my friend, but blue screen told what to do. Ooh, plot 16 goblet. I see. Ooh. The thing about the larges is that there is so much space to play with. And, like, admittedly, they have increased the item limit now. Yippee! But I've not had chance to try it out with a large, so I don't know. I don't know if it feels sufficient or not. It must be good, though. I legit woke up thinking I dreamt yesterday until I logged in today. Oh, that is so fair. Yeah, no, like, you've been trying for a while now, haven't you? So... Oh yeah, the TARDIS update with the interiors increasing in size. No, we've not had that yet, I don't think. No. That was something that was, like, on the table, but it's not a thing yet. So far, it's just the item limit increase. Yeah. My partner's room is done for the time being. Now trying to decorate my room. There's so many things you could do with it. Have you got an idea for, like, a kind of, like, theme or vibe you want to go for? I don't know if you're on Twitter, but there are a few tags that float around that I am constantly in awe of, like, genuinely. There are some Japanese players that I follow on Twitter just to see housing stuff, because the things they do, oh my god. Like, it's reached a point where I've actually started saving some pictures as, like, inspiration for when it comes to me redoing the FC house or me eventually getting my own house. Because, ooh, there's like December when I finally had the guild too. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I'm stuck on it because I want to go one way, but then my mind goes, oh, but XYZ is nice too. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. Like, ooh. Let me see what I've got saved, actually. Because I know this is my problem too sometimes. I don't really know which direction I want to take things in. This folder, housing inspo. Yeah, because like I've got some things saved that are like from where people have made like Jupo studios. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like the vibes of that. I love the vibes of that. I don't know how I'd flesh out into a whole thing, but like that's really nice. And then, oh my god, like the idea of like some of like the little leafy and green and all the natural wood. It's like, oh my god. But then like the little tiny witchy hideout, but then like the more opulent luxury bath kind of layout. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, no, I gotta stop looking. I gotta stop looking. Too many of these are gorgeous. I don't know what I want to do. I don't even have the plot. I don't even have a plot. I don't even have a plot. But genuinely, I love looking at Japanese players' glams and housing design on Twitter because, oh my god, some of the housing stuff particularly, oh my god. I saw one where it was a resistance hideout, looked peak. Ooh. And there's so many cool things you can do with housing. So many cool things. I bought 2 pieces of furniture only to take it down 2 minutes later because I hate how it looked and decided I didn't want a loft. No, that's reasonable, honestly. Oh, I remember when I first got into like floating furniture. Ew. Oh. Because like, oh. Sometimes the ceilings seem really high. And then you put a loft in there, and then the ceilings no longer feel that high. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. I did have to decorate the yard. All my cherry blossom trees at gazebo as well. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. No, genuinely, the housing limit increase, I didn't expect it to be as powerful for the front gardens, but it actually is. It honestly, it's, oh my god. Ah! I need to redesign the FC house front garden, but I don't know exactly what I want to do with it because there's too many options. There's too many options. Oh. Never sleeps in the offices of the FC house. That's why she was a plot. Thank you very much. I have an apartment attached to the FC house. I have an apartment that I need to figure out how I'm going to decorate, but I haven't actually figured that out yet. But besides the point. And decapitate someone? Yeah, like, accidents happen, I'm afraid. But it's a good thing we got the builders in to demolish the elevated loft area within the FC house. Because that was no good. Who let that happen? That was nasty. The floating furniture thing is such a headache, not gonna lie. They should just allow us to place stuff on loft-like tables. Yes. No. 100%. 100%. Like, I don't know how spaghetti code it is. I don't know how spaghetti code it is. But, like, housing update in Evercold, maybe? If not before, maybe? Like, they increased the item limit, which we thought they were possibly never gonna do. So, like, maybe... Oh, yeah. No, it is a pain, though. I have 392 things in my storage in the house at the moment. 111 things placed in the house. Half of it is filled up. No, you're so real for that. You are so real for that. I'm glad my chat knows peak. I'm glad my chat knows peak. I really need to figure out what I want to do. But I guess it doesn't matter until I actually have the house. I just want to look through my inspiration folder again. But I know that I shouldn't, because then then the stream isn't gonna happen. But no, some of the stuff people do, so gorgeous. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. And like a lot of these screenshots I actually have were from before the housing item limit increase. I've got more that I've got bookmarked on Twitter, actually, that are like more recent ones. But honestly, I just can't believe there was an item that they added recently that was like a whole little kitchen setup. And apart from the fact that it's huge, mind you, it's kind of crazy because that's the kind of stuff that people have been like, oh yes, this specific piece of furniture will work great as a cupboard handle for my little kitchen setup, you know? Like, oh, my brain only just tuned into the fact it's Vamp Patel. I am normal. I thought I had a full drink. I do not. We'll figure that out later. Oh, gang, I have a small request. I have a small request. Okay, gang? Can you all do me a huge favor? Can you do me a huge favor? Can you keep an eye on the weather for me? I have been asked to get some washing in off the washing line. At some point this afternoon. But if it starts raining, I need to like go, you know? Get it in. Except with the way that I have things set up so I can stream, I can't see my window without turning my neck, and then I have my curtains drawn because, well, at least, you know, they're like slightly closed. So that I can actually see my monitors. I have them a little bit more open now, and the glare is driving me mad. I'm in the north, so not sure how much help I can be, but sure. No, so basically, the deal is, just if any of you notice, hey, it's raining, hey, it's significantly cloudy, I want that to serve as a Ruth check the weather, because otherwise I'm gonna forget, I'm not gonna notice it, and the towels are gonna get all soggy, you know? Yeah, no, I'm closing my curtains more. The guy's bugging me. It's annoying me. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Hi Petra! How's it going? How you doing? Posture check how we need a weather check. For today we might. Oh. 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 So, the plan for today, we are hoping to continue HW Relics. It has been 2 weeks since we did the last step, because I wanted to let people not feel like they had to have their PC on during the heat wave and this, that, and the other. As such, we might see if we can finish some HW Relics today, maybe. Because basically, where's the tab? So, we have 2 steps left, but they are significant steps. That's the TLDR. They are significant steps, okay? So, The first step, admittedly, just completing 3 dungeons. 3 dungeons, that's fine. But then the next bit is A9S 20 times for Light Farm. But, you know, that's not too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Like, it is soloable, but I thought, you know, being on stream, if anyone wants to, like, help each other out, let's go for it. Because, like, that's kind of why I was doing the whole HW Relic community thing. So I've had all these materials stockpiled, and I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. I kind of want to spend some of them. But, like, I'm thinking about, like, some of the duty stats, like the light grind, and I'm like, ooh, what if we did all of those on stream together? Yeah. I think this is... I just had a panic then that I don't actually have all the materials, but I think I do. I should do. Yeah, I think. And then after the light farm, it's stuff that I've already got, I believe. And then the final step is going through a whole bunch of trials. But it shouldn't be... Wait, is it... Oh, okay, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. So again, shall we get started? Honestly, shout out to the extremes for jumping out of bed, because all I want to do right now is climb into bed. But we are here. We're going to have a good time. We're going to hopefully have a finished relic at the end of this. I'm going to turn the extremes down. Thank you, Red Hot and Deep Blue. Now, slide this window over here. I'm going to bring you all over here. Gang, look, I made an impulsive purchase last night. I did not buy the mount. But the mount isn't the impulsive purchase. It's actually the mount tokens to get said mount. Because, like, I already had most of them for this one. Because after I got the Ronique, I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to get the barrel tender too. So I've been working on getting them, but then I was over on Zodiac to do some extremes, and Reizu ended up trading me some. Thank you, Reizu. And then I was like, wait, I'm over on light. Stuff's normally cheaper over on light. How much do they cost over on light right now? And so I looked it up. And basically, normally, like, over time, I have paid for some mount tokens to just kind of help me on my journey, because I've been incredibly lazy about how I'm going about them, okay? Like, I've only been doing custom deliveries and buying them off the market board. That is it, okay? And as such, I'm like, well, normally, on Chaos, if I want to buy a couple to help speed things along, I will maybe get, like, I don't know how many, but they'll be like 60k each, basically, you know? And oh yeah, and basically there were some that were over on light for less than 50k. And then I did the maths, and I'm like, well, if I get these, I could get the barrel tender. And then I was like, no, you know what? I didn't get a house today. And I'm sad about it. I'm gonna spend some So I'm currently a couple million gil less than I was. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Not as if you're hiring for gil to yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Look at this guy. Oh, but yeah, no, so basically after I didn't get the house, I'm gonna head over to Azisla for anyone who wants to join in with relic shenanigans. You know, so basically after I realized that I'd lost the house, which was really annoying, by the way, my ticket was 31 and the winner was 30. Pain. Absolute pain, you know? Devastating, honestly. I'm like, it's fine. Because it wasn't the plot that I had been like, no, you know, if I want one plot, it's this plot. So, like, I don't know. We win some, we lose some. But, like, basically, wow, the thought car. Okay. I'll be on in 20 or so minutes. Okay, Dawn. Wait, what's the? Is the first part of the step the dungeons? Maybe we can yap for a bit longer. If 20 minutes is reasonable. Yeah, dungeons. Yeah. Oh, we can stall for a little bit, can't we, gamers? So yeah, so the oh my god, my brain was a thought car. What was I saying? What was I saying? So after I you know, not getting the house, like, okay, well, you know, it's a shame. Then I was like, well, I've just realized I've got 160 million gil. I am always in the market for more mounts and minions. What if I started buying some of the Gil Sync mounts? Because for those of you who don't know, there are, I think, 5 mounts in the game right now you can get with Gil, just like from an NPC. Purchase. Yes, there's 5 at the moment. The cheapest one you can get for 7.5 million in Solution 9. And then there's a 25 million gil mount, and then 350 million gil mounts. So I'm like, well, what if I start getting some of those? Mayhaps. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. The barrel tender was a cheaper impulse purchase. So I think all things said and done, we ended up winning. Like, I could be down 50 million gil right now and still not have a house. Oh, I didn't check my retainers when I logged in today. Oh, achoo! So yeah, I forgot to check my retainers because, like, I basically, before I even bought the barrel tender, part of how I ended up justifying buying the stuff for the barrel tender, it was like, oh, I've just restocked all of my retainers. I'm gonna. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Nightvale Night. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh. Oh my god, my brain is not with it today. Today. Fuck. We are so fine. We are so with it. Speaking of today, Red Hot Deep Blue, get back here. Yeah, today. Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, though. I plan to do some fake farming soon so I can get some bi-colored gem vouchers. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. I need to do some math someone regarding fates, because I gotta get in on that fate farming thing. I gotta get in on that fate farming thing. I am behind, for lack of a better word. Oh, if I set this to fate, does it show the... It does show the gemstone voucher ones. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I got some severe work to do, gang. She says to Gay, and the extreme start playing music again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Seeing we got some time to kill, you know? A farm shared as a farm halved or some such. Yeah. That's exactly how it goes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but genuinely, I'm behind. This is my problem. There's too many things in the game that I'm interested in doing. Like, I actually think it's a problem. I actually think it's a problem. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to manage my time better when it comes to the game and like content and stuff. I don't know. Maybe we can do some like community fate farming days on stream or something sometime. Like we already do Occult Crescent on the stream from time to time. That's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. Because like, I've started working on. I've started working on a video. I did a lot of research. I did a lot of scripting this morning. We're getting it going, but I'm I'm nervous. Don't get me wrong. I'm nervous because like I'm not upset by my last video at all. But there are things that I know can be improved, and some of my maths was ever so slightly off. In the hunt video, I talk about expert roulette giving 40 limited tomes, but it's like you get 40 for the roulette, but then you also get 50 for the dungeon. So, but it's like now I'm like, well, I'm worried that I'm gonna be almost doubting myself for the next video, but not like reasonably, just in the sense of like. Just in the sense of like, you know, I don't know how many people here are the kind of people that will like check an email over 10 times before they send it. I feel like I'm going to be checking my video over, like my video script over like 60 times before I record it, you know? Oh, I love your tone maths. I have a PhD, an MD, and an OBE in maths now because of you. Oh my god, hell yeah. Oh. I'm so torn about telling you all about the chat command. There is a new chat command. There is a new chat command. As a result of that YouTube video. Yeah. Oh, very funny, very funny. Also, I just did the starter deck duel thing with the black and blue deck. It sucks so much. I also didn't realize I could switch decks between matches, so I found out 3 wins thinking I had to do that to unlock the deck. Oh, so I'm trying to remember the blue and black one. There is a really nice card in the blue and black one, I think. Is that the one that has Rise of the Dark Realms in it? I think that's the one that has Rise of the Dark Realms in it. I like Rise of the Dark Realms. That's a very funny card. Very funny card. Yeah, well done, Razor. You figured it out. Oh. Very funny, very funny. Yeah, I pulled that off once to basically 0 value. Oh no! Oh no! Reizu, I gotta hear about how you're getting on with like all the different like starter deck things now. If you play them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Honestly, like I'm trying to think. I liked the white black one, and I liked the white blue one off the top of my head. Like, I don't play as much standard anymore these days, but when I did, I have I I have a white black deck. It's not exactly an upgraded version of that deck, but like it kind of is. Similar idea, plus an infinite loop. So the black and white one makes me understand Dawn's pain. You mean last night? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Like, honestly, she was so unlucky when we played Magic the Gathering last night. She was so unlucky. I actually felt really bad when people, like, watching us in the server. Oh my gosh, this got mentioned. I actually felt really bad. Because I don't know if I've ever known her to be that unlucky. Because normally, like, you know, it's very much a case of she'll pull out, like, Tiamat or other deck that she has that is quite brutal that I can't remember off the top of my head. Like the Pirates! The Pirates deck! Oh, her and her Pirates deck. You know? And then it's just like I get bullied. So, you know, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Some of us more consistently with it than the other. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. If anyone would like to join for Heavensward Relic stuff, we are up to the quest. Is it Born Again Anima? Yes, Born Again Anima. And come meet us on Louis Soir in Alpha Helix place. Yeah. Oh, gang! Oh my god, for anyone who wasn't in VC yesterday. So, for those of you who don't know, one of my long-term video goals is to do a video about getting over my fear of Party Finder and to try and, you know, show other people, like, look, hey, you can do this too. Here's how I did it. Smiley face. And essentially, part of that has been my mission to try to get all of the Dawn Trail Extreme mounts. So, I ended up starting this. I've been wanting to do this project for a little while now, but I ended up starting this project. I think I got the clear, like, my first Dawn Trail Extreme clear 2 days after my birthday, I think. And Tombstone will have the info. Yeah, 25th of April was my first Dawn Trail Extreme clear. And basically, since then, I've been working through trying to, like, farm the wings. So we all know the amount for getting all the wings are very pretty. But you know, this is a lot about me just wanting to get in there and enjoy the fights as well as getting the mounts. It's a nice bonus, you know? And I cleared EX2 on the 25th of April. I cleared EX1 on the 26th of April. I think. At least according to Tombstone logs. But I didn't upload those, so. And then I go for EX4 because I like the boss of EX4 a lot. I got that clear on the 8th of May. And then wait, is that right? Or is that just logs being funky? And then apparently I got EX3 and EX5 clears on the 16th. Damn, I was farming EX5 for a while, huh? Admittedly, nowhere near as bad as most other people. Like, I don't want it to seem like I'm being there, because I'm not. It's just the gap in the time since the clear. Like, that's the most significant one so far. Like, it's been a while since I got an extreme clear that wasn't a reclear, you know? But basically, I got my EX5 wings yesterday. I got my EX5 wings yesterday. I'm really pleased. That means I only have 2 left to go. And I was really scared for EX5. Like, genuinely, I was actually kind of stressing about it. Which is why I kind of forced myself to do it, because I'm like, well, I know I'm just gonna leave it till the end if I don't do it now, and then I might hate myself. So so I'm like, well, let's get this one done, let's get it out of the way. I still want to really improve it. Like, don't get me wrong, I really want to improve it. I think that's still... Ah! Razor, thank you for the 100 bits! Thank you! Congrats on EX5 wings! Thank you! I don't know, I had to pity. Game really made me work for the ones I like. That's, yeah. No, the game knows when you want something. It knows. It knows. And then it's like, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, because I've got 2 left to go, but they are, like, the 2 newest extremes. So, EX6 and EX7. 6, 7. Oh, I'm still far too tempted to get a 6-7 emote. And I need to not. But I'm gonna start learning EX6 to EX7. And hopefully we can get clears and wings soon. Or maybe. Or maybe. GG, well done. Thank you, Night Bell Night. We in the monster hunting business call this the desire sensor. They always know. They always know. It's like how you can go from thinking about something to TikTok showing you a hyper-specific TikTok about it later. Why do you strain us so? I don't. Oh. 6-7 emote criminal? That'd be brilliant, no? It'd be brilliant. Because, like, I want to find a nice one. Like, if I go on VGen, 6-7 emote. Like, I'd want a cute one. There's not actually many coming up. If I do it without the space... Oh yeah, that's a bunch more. That's a bunch more. But I'm going to be honest, gang. There are a whole bunch of emotes that I would quite like to buy and commission. But we're gonna have to wait a little bit, gang. I'm gonna be honest, gang. We gotta wait a little bit. We gotta figure some things out on that front. But that's okay. We'll figure out. Oh my god, Scream! Oh, okay, I'm going to pick up the quest. Wait, no, me turning off Scream. I didn't think this through. I clicked on the wrong tab. I just saw the run-on static got a new PB. Hell yeah. Okay, so gang. Are you all gonna hate me if I turn off Scream? Can you even hear it on this scene? Yeah, you can. Me. What if we just... Uh, you know what? Okay, we'll have it. We'll have it on for a little bit. We'll have it on for a little bit. It's good. It's good. It's good. No, you know what? I'm gonna refill my drink. I'm gonna refill my drink. That way, you can enjoy Scream. I can have a full juice bowl. Yeah. While I'm gone, please discuss what the best soundtrack song from Final Fantasy XIV is. Please and thank you. I'll be back in a bit. Hello. Gang, did you enjoy Scream? Was it good, gang? Hello, Dawn. Internet refused to work? Is it okay now? Or is this... Ah. Hello. How is everyone? Oh. I did all weather check while I was up at as well. No rain. No rain. But I'm going to be honest, the instructions about when to get the washing in was rather unclear. So, in my brain... Wait, it's 3 o'clock already? So in my head, I'm like, well, okay, so, like, unless it rains, maybe get it in about 4? If people aren't home by then? That's where I'm thinking my head's at. That's where I'm thinking my head's at. Because it was literally like as I was on my starting soon screen. Literally as I'm on my starting soon screen, my mum's like, hey, washing. She said something about 30 minutes. I don't really remember, gang. I don't really remember. Unfortunately, I work better with written instructions. Unfortunately. Been playing some Magic the Gathering in the meantime and trying to figure out if I can make a commander deck out of any of these. Ooh, anything nice, Dawn? Anything nice? Let's head back to the game. And let's make a start on the relics. We've been yapping on 3000. Sorry, Athena. I love you. I can close those tabs because those are from while we were yapping about mounts. Yeah. Maybe I should pull up the animal weapon thing on my phone. Yeah. Drag pose real quick. Wait, I got the stream open on my phone. No, I can have both. I can have both. It's Twitch, not YouTube. Yeah. Let's be animal weapons. Uh-oh. Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully her internet figures it out. Ooh, the £10 land? Ooh! Which one? Which one? Okay, let me get this opened on my phone real quick. Because we did the sharpened one, now we're complete, aren't we? Yeah. Maybe? Wait, so... Yeah, last time we did future proof. We did that last time. The quest that I thought I had to pick up isn't here. Is it? I need it equipped? Or like in my inventory? That's the wrong one. Turn to inventory. Is it the one over there? Is it this one? Some assembly required. No, that's for... Admittedly, we do need that. But it's not... Yeah, I thought it was Born Again Anima. Unless I already have it picked up. I might do. I might do. Because, obviously when we were streaming last time... Born again anima, I already have it. Never mind. Panic over, never mind. That's my bad, gang. That's my bad. But I am gonna hand over the new mics. I already have that. I already have that. And then we've got a soul stone. Okay, cool. Okay, gang, did you all pick up the quest? The quest is Born Again Anima. Party invites are going out now. Cool. Okay, so Born Again Anima, we need to complete Lost City of Amdapor hard, the Great Google Library hard, and some Owl hard. The dungeons can be done in any order and unsynced. We do not need the weapons equipped. They just need to be in our inventory, and we have to complete the dungeon on the job that matches the weapon we're working on, okay? Is everyone clear on that? Those are the guidelines for this part of the quest. Great check. I'm gonna just throw us in unsync, and we're just gonna run through them, okay? So, Lost City of Amdapor hard. We're speeding, okay, gang? We're gonna get tickets and all sorts. My portrait broke! I guess I've been filming a lot of glam stuff lately. Gang, I need help. How do I get over my fear of posting to Eorzea collection? Because, also, I love this dungeon, by the way. I like the rain, the vibes. I'm here for it. I want more dungeons like this in Evercold. Please, Yoshi P. But I was saying, do it scared? Yeah, I guess so. It's just kind of like, the weird thing is, like, I'm doubting myself over them being good glams, but it's also like, well, these are the glams that I'm posting on TikTok, so, like, if I had that fear, I should have already had that fear. And, like, don't get me wrong, I do have that fear. I do have that fear. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. With TikTok, it's easy. I think it's easier for me to just kind of like forget, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I've posted it, it's out there, I don't need to remember about it. Where, and like, this is gonna sound so silly, but I feel like posting on Eorzea collection is like putting my name to them, which is crazy because that's literally what I'm doing on TikTok. No, but then I guess the thing that comes into play, where potentially the real issue is that I've had to take cheap poses of each of the outfits. And, you know, I like G-posing. I like G-posing. But I've not been able to spend too long on the G-poses for all of the outfits. Because of the way I film my short form stuff, where I'm trying to get through as much of it as I can in the first week of June, you know? So it's literally like, okay, create glam, go to location, take G poses of glam, note down pieces of glam, record clip of glam. I'm like, I'm trying to, like, I'm not joking, I've done like, what was it I said? It was like 21 or like 24 glams that I've made in this first week of June just for TikTok. And as such, I'm like, they're not good G-poses. They're not good G-poses. They're not good G-poses. There's a treasure coffer. Sorry, gang, my senses were tingling. My treasure coffer senses were tingling. I do not have very much inventory space. I've just noticed. That is not ideal. You can figure it out. Do I want this? Find out in a minute. Do I want this? Not really. Do I want this? It's nice, but I don't think it's me when it comes to Red Mage. They're probably... Those will be easy to get rid of. Material we don't need to worry about. I'd probably just chuck a bunch of this stuff in my chocobo for the time being, honestly. Yep, sure. Immediately to the sealed area. I think I got all the treasure coffers. I think. Yippee! Nice and easy. Okay, I am probably going to shift a bunch of this stuff over to my chocobo real quick, just so I've got a little bit more inventory space to play with. Just all this kind of stuff, just for now. Just for now. Just give us a little bit more space to play with. It's not tons, but it should help. Okay, Great Google Library hard next. Great check. Google Library hard. My portrait. Oh well. Hey, gang. I've been doing a lot of thinking about achievements lately. Like, with some of the online talk about some of the achievements that were added, presumably in preparation for the Northhorn. I've been thinking a lot about achievements lately. And how do you feel about, for example, extreme achievements? Like, do you think they should be like a, you know, as they are now, where you can get them for unsinking the thing? Or do you think it should be with the specific requirement? That's a heal. I forget that's a heal. Never mind. Or do you think it should be with the specific of like, oh, doing it synced? Or like, because like the thing is, like when an extreme comes out, yeah, you can't unsync it. Like, you can only do it as is, pretty much. And so it's got me thinking about some of the older ones, especially where we've kind of spoken about mounts and mount collecting lately. Because, you know, there are some people out there who will only get the extreme trial mounts when they've beaten that extreme trial, like Saint, you know? Whereas, you know, a bunch of people, myself included, over time, will get the mounts because they can get the mounts. Take off. And you know, I don't think that one way is necessarily wrong at all. Like, you know, that's not what I want to say here. I'm just thinking. I think it could be interesting if achievements could be almost more diverse, or like have a little bit more to them. Like, you know, for people who want to go out of their way achievement hunting and stuff, I think it would be interesting. I mean, like, at like a more surface level of interesting, like, you know, oh, clear so-and-so on healer, clear so-and-so on DPS, clear so-and-so on tank. But I think you could take it further. Like, I don't know if the devs ever would go super in-depth, but, you know, people are doing challenge runs in this game constantly. Like, oh, what was it? What was it I saw on YouTube? Was it? I can't remember if it was... I can't remember if it was DSR or T, but one of them was cleared with, like, no tanks, only white mages and black mages. And it just got me thinking, you know, about the potential for achievements that's potentially been missed just because achievements just aren't that way at the moment. I think... I wonder if it's safe to say that until you get to like the super mega grindy achievements, the achievements in this game can be rather tick boxy, if that makes sense. Like, ooh, complete so-and-so extreme. But, you know, maybe there's complete so-and-so extreme without using LB. Complete so-and-so extreme. You know, if you want to go all the way without a healer, like... obviously, not just without a healer, but, you know, the idea that, you know, other things. Okay, next on the list is some Alhard. Some Alhard. I think it was T. Yeah, I think it was T. I think it was T. It'd be nice to have a bunch of stuff like the Marble Mount, where you know the owner has done some horrific things in the name of the game. Yeah, no, it'd be cool. Like, obviously, in-game rewards have come under a lot of scrutiny over the last expansion or so. But it would be cool to have stuff like that. I know that people were really rather miffed that the Shadow Puppy ended up on the online store rather than being like a Eden Blue Mage reward, which I think could have been really cool. I think it could have been really cool, but I don't know. How did that not get hit by anything? But yeah, it's just, I've just been wondering about how far achievements could get pushed if the devs ended up potentially being like, ooh, let's do something different, you know? I think I like the on different classes ones because I've spoken with Michael at length about how certain extremes are easier on certain roles. Like, I don't think a clear of EX5 is the same on DPS as it is healer, you know? Yeah, no, so I really wanna try it on DPS, honestly. Like, my priority in my head is like I wanna like do it on White Mage, so I've got that in my head. But like I really wanna try EX5 on DPS because on the healing front, EX5 has been a bit of a step up to other extremes we've done. And I don't know, I was thinking. And I think, so I was going through some of the achievements today, yeah. I was going through some of the achievements today, just as part of my nosying. And basically, some of the PvP achievements, some of them also feel a bit absurd, mind you. But some PvP achievements, they are very much like, ooh, get this many kills, get this many assists. And, you know, some jobs are a lot better at getting assists than kills, kills than assists, this, that, and the other, you know? And therefore, it doesn't necessarily, like, directly encourage the player to jump around a bit. But there's potential there. But then, you look at, like, the Crystalline Conflict achievements, and those are, like, directly, like, I think it's, like, win a certain number of games on different roles. So, like, for, you know, when like, 30 games on magic ranged DPS, you know? Which obviously does, if someone is inclined to achievement hunt, does encourage them to learn different, you know, not even just roles, but classes. Wait, did I get that around the wrong way? I don't know which way around I meant that, but I feel like it's something that the devs could play with. Especially given Especially given some of the... I don't even know what word to use to describe some of the achievements they've added recently. I think they could do things that are more interesting than, you know, 30,000 accursed horde, or what's the unbelievable one? Yeah, 2,000 happy bunny treasure coffers. I mean, there's even, like, just general treasure coffers, 10,000. Bearing in mind, so obviously, you know, we're still waiting for the North Horn and the new classes to be added and stuff. And, you know, potentially new loot. But I've almost maxed out every single South Horn job. And I'm a bit of a, you know, I like my loot. I like treasure coffers. I like opening treasure coffers. I like having things to give to my friends and sell. You know? So it's just kind of... I need to do my quests. But you know what I mean? I feel like... I feel like they could try something. Something, you know? Activate the processing node. Hello. It'd be interesting to have different class-specific achievements as well. Something a bit more interesting than doing X high-end duties as a tank. Yeah. Like, I think it'd be interesting, like, you know, a certain number of, like, LBs, but then I fear that would encourage throwing, you know? Defeat Odin as Dark Knight or something. Yeah, like, I think there's potential for creative achievements that would actively encourage a player to interact with the game slightly differently. Just slightly. I don't know. Like, honestly, even if there wasn't, like, a direct reward, or, like, there only was a direct reward after getting, like, oh, I don't know, 5 of these specific creative achievements, you know? Dawn, send me a picture of that right now. Send me a picture right now. Because I want to see that. I want to see that. Let me know if it's in my sub or in my DMs. I want to see that. I want to see that so bad. Okay. Nice verification node. Nope, never mind. The quest lied to me. We gotta go farming. Okay, let me see this card. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous, Dawn. Hell yeah. Oh, that's just stunning. That is beautiful, quite frankly. Oh, I want to open packs of cards. I want to make poor financial decisions so I can open Final Fantasy collector boosters on stream. Oh, devastating. Devastating. Okay, yes, A9S time. Eyes of the Creator. Eyes of the Creator. We go in, we smack it, we repeat the process 20 times. Oh I feel like it used to be more than 20. I feel like I remember seeing like a slightly awkward number, but maybe I'm just lying. I might just be lying. My portrait keeps breaking. Cranial hatch, let's go, let's go. Oh, we've got the Vanity L Adventurers and White Aura Sight. Ooh! Nice! Nice! Wait, did I even show you the stuff that I got from the... like, sample things? What did I get from the sample things? I feel like I got a... Or even, like, achievements that encourage, like, speed kill attempts, you know? You know? Let me see. Where did I leave them? 2 seconds. Where did I... There's somewhere down over here. Yeah, there they are. I'm really worried about my storage for my Magic the Gathering cards, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so what things did I get from the collector booster sample packs? So... I don't know how to talk about these cards, and I can't show them. But... I got an Eye of Nidhogg, which was pretty cool. I like Eye of Nidhogg. I'm definitely participating in the duty. Dawn, after stream, remind me, and I'll like send a pic of the stuff. And this one. Oh yeah, I got it. Ooh, it's really They're very shiny, pretty cards. I need to stop looking at them and actually focus on what we're doing on stream. Oh, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna help. I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna help. Yeah. I'm not gonna be useless to my friends. Okay, cards, and this, and that, and boop, and bap. Just throw it all, really. I can't remember how to look at... Here it is. Must be equipped. Wait, do I need to have it equipped? I didn't have it equipped. Fuck. With my weapon equipped. Fuck my life. Ah! Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Shall we go? Playroom decorated, happy with it so far. Hell yeah. The good thing is, you know, you can always change it. You can always change it if you end up changing your mind. All good. And I can keep wanting to look at pretty cards. Oh yeah, I got a cool Good King mug. And I got a very sexy Thancred. I'll stop looking. I'll stop looking. I will hit stuff in game. I will be helpful. I will not be useless to my friends and my team. Yeah. I'm going to move those so they are not in direct line of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't need... No, not looking. Not looking. I like pretty cards. I like pretty cards a lot. But now is not the time for yearning for pretty cards. Hitting buttons, I don't know what they do. This one. Yeah, Titan. Titan does stuff. There we go. So that's one. And then I'm actually gonna, just so I can actually keep track of these better, we're putting those onto my chocobo. Oh, I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. Wait, does this mean one day that Vamp Fatale might become the quickest way to farm crystal paste? Mayhaps? Maybe? Exciting, exciting. I shouldn't be throwing this all out now, because I could be throwing that all at the boss in there. Ooh. I divide my room in half using 2 spring partitions and waterfall partition. One is the bedroom, leisure room, the other the living room. Ooh, it sounds good. It sounds good. I can't wait till you're done. I really want to see it when it's done. Really want to see it when it's done. I keep opening packs in the downtime. It's like I'm in pain. I want that to be me. I want to open packs, gang. I want to open packs. It's been too long. It's been so long since my birthday, and I've been so good, and I've not bought any packs since then. We don't talk about the commander decks. We don't talk about the precons. It's not gonna look as great as you're thinking. I'm using basic decorating now to Pinterest people. No, it's just always interesting to me to see how people decorate their places, like genuinely. Regardless of how, like, quote-unquote Pinterest it looks, whatever, you know? I just love having a nosy. I just love having a nosy. Guess they just pulled the door as well! Oh! What, like the one I have, or a different one? I don't know what buttons do. But it's fine, because Titan will come and save us all. I really want to figure out something with Vanar, but I have not been able to. We just keep it going. Oh. Regular Vanar. But alt Clash of Icons. Oh. Gang, what am I gonna do? Like, actually, what am I gonna do? Like, I thought I was okay not opening collector boosters. Maybe I have a gambling addiction. I'll talk to my counselor about it. The silly thing is, like, oh, Cash, you want back in? You almost certainly do. Like, same. I just, there is, oh, I don't know how to describe it. I don't even know how to describe it. I like opening little packets of cardboard, okay? Like opening little packets of cardboard. And I like when I get pretty art from them. Oh. Big buttons, big buttons, big buttons. Oh, we must be almost done, right, gang? We must be almost done. We've done 5, we're a quarter of the way there. A quarter of the way there! It's fine. It's fine. Oh, about halfway? Yeah, it makes sense considering we did 3 runs before I realized you need the weapon equipped for this part. I am a fool to myself. And myself to a fool. Ah, truly devastating. Reizu, watch that mouth in party chat. Watch that mouth in party chat, Reizu. Okay, what's some other stuff we think they could do on the achievement front? Because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like even the doing, like, you know, the final fight of a tier 5 times, like, it's uninspired, you know? I do think the encouraging for different classes thing is a good shout. Like, even if it wasn't for literally everything in the game, I do feel like... Or I don't know, even if it was just clear this fight on 2 different roles, clear this fight on 3 different roles, you know? I don't know. It would be interesting. And given that they seem to be fixing gearing in Evercold, which means it should be easier to, like, actually have, like, alt classes, alt jobs. I don't know. I'm pulling so many pretty cards. I bet you are. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, Dawn. You have to show me all of them so I can live vicariously. Like after stream, I'm about to, like, start searching on YouTube Magic the Gathering pack openings. Oh. Oh my god. The silly thing is, Dawn, you wouldn't happen to know of, like, a website where I'm not going to want my brain to explode looking at different cards and different art options when given that I don't know the full extent of what's out there? Or am I just kind of like shooting myself in the foot? Because no, I'm really upset. So there was this one place locally. I think I talked about this on stream the other week, but there was this one place kind of local to me that did... They had, like, a small cabinet of singles, yeah. And it used to be, like, a mix of Magic the Gathering singles and Pokemon singles. But it was, like, primarily Magic the Gathering, yeah? When I went in there last, the entire thing has been taken over by Pokemon, and I'm devastated, because I am not joking. There were some angel girlies that I would have been at risk of dropping money on. So... I need to explain that easier to my brain. Is there, like, some kind of catalogue website for Magic the Gathering cards and art versions and this, that, and the other? So that, in theory, I could create a wish list of sorts. Or is that just an impossible task because there's way too many for how unknowledgeable and inexperienced I am? Because like, I kind of want to make talk about stream. Okay, cool. Because, like, low-key, I wouldn't mind coming up with some kind of, like, dream wish list of, like, really pretty cards that I may or may not ever be able to get my hands on. But, like, honestly, I think I just want a better understanding of what's out there, you know? I think that's kind of where I'm at. Because, like, I've been looking at Pokemon cards for my brother a lot lately. We've been looking at Pokemon cards a lot lately. And even though, you know, I am still, by all means, relatively inexperienced, particularly with modern Pokemon stuff, you know, I have generally an understanding of what's out there. how to find what could be out there, this, that, and the other. Whereas for Magic the Gathering, I'm completely clueless still. I've been playing for a year and I'm just, well, I don't know. I don't know. And I feel like a fool. Because realistically, when it comes to TCGs, the advice is always going to be to just buy the singles that you need. But like, I like opening the packs. I like opening the packs. Oh, it's a little bit tricky, isn't it, really? Wait, Dawn, did you see that thing where on Arena, people were playing the things where you could win, like, actual boxes on Arena? But, like, they were all out of, like, Secrets of Strixhaven or whatever the other one they offered was. So, they're being sent, like, what is it, like, Wilds of Eldraine? Which is apparently, like, crazy expensive compared to what they were gonna get or something. I don't know. I've been seeing something about floating around online. Yeah, I've played those. They seem so scary, I'm gonna be honest. Like, they seem so scary. Okay, quick damage. Let's get in there. And then we hit the boss. I just want to get through this step. Like, realistically, 20 times is not that bad. I don't even want to think about how many times you'd have to run Vamp Fatale to, like, be able to do this for, like, Crystal Paste. But I wanted Emmett Selkirk Sundered about 3 boxes and countless packs ago. I got a boy for like 20, but what's the fun in that? Exactly. Oh, I really want. Oh no, there was like a collection that they came out with just before Christmas, and I really want the pretty stuff from it. But like, I think part of me wanting to make a wish list is me hoping with not, you know, dropping a load of money on the hobby. I am trying to be mildly responsible, but, you know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I was very lucky in that I pulled a very pretty Vinar card in a pack that someone bought for me. How many runs are we at? 13. A few more. I think that's people home, so I think I don't have to worry about the washing anymore. I think. I don't know for sure though. Don't know for sure. If we were to do like more community day stream stuff, like making it like a bit more of a regular thing, what other activities would people want to see? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I'll do relics again. I don't know if I'll do relics again as like a community thing on stream. But it's like earlier in the stream I mentioned about like fate farming and stuff. You know, we've done a Cult Crescent before. We've mentioned Boja. I don't think we can make Eureka work. We might be able to try and think about it, but I'd need to seriously chat with Slink and Ayame for the best way to kind of, you know, make it reasonably happen. But, you know, if there's anything else people like the idea of, you know, because like, I have got a few ideas. Because like, you know, even things like helping people out with extremes or like hosting, you know, my first Savage kind of session and stuff. Like, you know, I wouldn't be against doing that kind of thing on stream if people would be down. You know, it might be a day where, you know, for a video, it might make sense Doing the field ops are a good shout. Maybe deep dungeons. Maybe. The only problem with that is the save system. I hate the save system for deep dungeons, to be quite honest. And then also, where it's only like 4 players, I don't know. I quite like the idea of a community day being something that, you know, we don't necessarily have to set a limit on how many people can join. I know that kind of goes against it with the with like the extreme and savage help session stuff. But something like Fates, you know, let's say, oh my god, Ruth_Emma is a Twitch partner and she averages 100 viewers per stream. Like something like Fate farming. We could get everyone in. We could get everyone in killing Fates, you know? So it's like, I don't know. We got some thinking to do. There's options, you know? There's options. I've been doing some thinking, and I think some of my dreams aren't too unrealistic. I just need to kind of really push for them. Try and make stuff happen. I think it's possible. I'm not going to mention specifically which ones I'm on about, but I do think some of them aren't particularly overly far out of reach. They're gonna take work, like, don't get me wrong, but I think we can make it happen. How many are we at now? 17. As I said, BRB. You good? As in to go again? You better be. Because I might be wrong, but based off the maths, I think I think Dazzler and Razor are done. And it's just me. Because I threw. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. But it's fine. It'll be a minute and a half. Oh, one more for you? This one? Oh, okay. I see. Maybe I didn't completely mess it up then. Wait, so have we done 2 or 3 before I noticed that I needed to have it equipped? I'm unsure now. 2, you think? Oh. This is saying that I need 3 more, right? I don't know. Let's see what happens. We're almost done. We're almost done. It's gonna be peak. We're gonna have shiny weapons. Admittedly, there's another stage after this, but it's grindy, but it's not as boring grindy. Let's get in there. I feel really bad that I haven't figured out, you know, better, like, you know, learning sessions for people. But honestly, a lot of it is down to some struggles that I'm kind of having between doing the content stuff for myself, but then also being an FC leader. There's something that's... I don't even know how to talk about it, but it's kind of like how to balance my time so that I'm doing stuff for me, I'm doing stuff for my stream community and content, and I'm doing stuff for my FC. And admittedly, you know, lucky enough that things are in a bit of a place at the moment where the pressure isn't like too much for like all angles or anything like that. So I can kind of like ease into it, figure things out, this, that, and the other. But, you know, God's got some thinking to do. Okay. This should be it now. Or does it want one more? I talk to the thing. Will it tell me? I need to do- wait, I need to do one more? I thought I split my books. I've done 20. I've done 20 since we did these 3. No, it's gotta be in my inventory. It's gotta be in my inventory. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool. Well, let me now. No, I have to do more. How badly have I miscalculated? How badly have I miscalculated, gang? Is there still a slight bit of RNG to it? I don't know. Next you'll need to farm etheric density. This is the main grind. You can earn etheric density by running a variety of Heavensward activities, including fates, dungeons, trials, and raids with your weapon equipped. The most efficient method is to farm Alexander, the Eyes of the Creator Savage, unsynced 20 times. It's 21 usually? The wiki says 20! Okay, one more. I trusted the wiki. I trusted the wiki. It's fine. This is the last one. It's all done after this. It's all done. I'm free until I do my next one, which will probably be quite soon, even though it won't be on stream. Ah! Oh. Truly devastating. Truly. Yay! It's done! It's over! Ah! Yumi! Hi! Ah! How are you doing today? Hehehe. I blinked and it was done. Like, I know I'm complaining, but realistically, it has been... It has been pretty quick. Like, I can't complain too much. Nightveiled Knight, thank you for the hydrate! And the stretch! Oh, in my inventory. And the posture check! Thank you. It is needed, I bet. Thank you. Okay. Weapon. Soulstone. A final step! Don't forget to unclench your jaw. Oh my god, thank you. Really looking out for me today. Very much appreciate it. Yeah! New book! I need to let myself too. That is right, gang. You gotta look after yourselves. New book! New book. Hey, it's got little wings! Hell yeah. Okay, so the next one, Best Friends Forever. I have to equip it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Stamina. Yes, everyone should look after themselves. Me included, you included. I didn't know the wings unfolded, you pulled it out. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the book itself. But the wings? I'm here for the wings, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, gang, we have some farming to do now, okay? We have some farming to do. So, we're gonna just work through the list. We're starting with Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan. Garuda, Ifrit, and Titan. Trials when they're given group can be completed in any order. Doesn't say anything about having the weapon equipped, but we might as well. There's no harm to it. Wait, it can be unsynced, right? I hope it can be unsynced. Let's find out. Quest is equipped. Oh, yeah, it does. We did this before? I know we did, but it's been a while. I can't remember. I can't remember if we can unsync these either. But like, I think we can. Probably. We'll find out one way or another. Come on, girlie. Where are you? Nice. I'm taking stuff and things, and you can't stop me. Cool, my stuff. Okay, next we are doing... Why do we do Garuda first? I don't know. Oh. Get sleepy. I don't know why, but I've been feeling sleepy lately, and it's doing my head in slightly. Doing my head in ever so slightly. Okay, Titan next. Bow down, Overdweller. I just want to cast my eye over. Okay. Katie's personal best, it's still 69% P4. Okay, cool. My curiosity. Big buttons. Oh, Cass fell off. I forgot that he does that. Cool. Is it actually an attack? Yes, it is. Okay. I don't play Summoner at this level. I'd like to. He was in Vuln. That's my line. There we go. Hey, that's group 1 done. Group 1 done. Now it's Thorn March, Whirl Eater, Striking Tree, and Akafar Amphitheater. Thorn March. We're going. Let's make it quick, gang. Speed kills. Yeah. We're gonna farm LB for the speed kills. That's the strat, gang. I hope you took off all your gear. Oh, the poor Moogle noises. The poor Moogle noises. Okay, cool. I didn't get to press my buttons. Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, well eater. Let's see if we can kill Leviathan before he does his disappearing off two-tail nonsense, yeah? we got this. We got the strat, gang. We got the strat. Yeah! GG easy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Ramu next. Striking tree. There we go! See, gang, it's so easy. It's so easy. And then Shiva. Oh, there we go, I have something. Wow! And then Shiva! Okay. And then after this, okay, so there was 4 for this step, but there's only 2 for the next step. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Because now we've got Thokka Stock, which is going to be a joke. Thokka Stock. No, please not Limitless Blue again. Listen, Dazzler, I'm afraid it's required. There we go. Another one down. And it is time for Limitless Blue, I'm afraid. This is going to be the longest one that we have to do, potentially. Potentially. But it's not the extreme, and it is unsafe. So it's going to go even quicker. Let's see how quick we can make this go. There's going to be a lot of waiting around though, I'm afraid, my friends. A lot of waiting around. But being the normal one, stuff should go down pretty quick. Like, even when we're on there, I reckon we just have to get onto his back once, and we can... With there being 4 of us in particular? No! My Magitech field generator! Pop the field generator! No, I was so nervous to do this trial, I ended up stalling MSQ for a while before doing this trial for the MSQ. Like, actually. Okay, gang, here we go. Here's our chance. We want to hit big. Get the raid buffs out. Get on the back. What the fuck happened? I fear we were not allowed to kill. I fear we were not allowed to kill. I just remember an old series I used to love, Warehouse 13. Did anyone watch it? I can't say it's something that I happen to know of or remember. What was it like? We talking like a cartoon or like a sitcom or... Can't say it rings a bell with me, I'm afraid though. At least we just have to do this one once. Like, at least this isn't a light farm duty, you know? Okay, thank goodness, the rest of chat seems to... Everyone else seems to know. Series that used to sci-fi. It's about agents who find and neutralize artifacts. Oh. Oh. So I did this on my own. I accidentally went to the extreme and didn't realize till after the fact. Oh, Cass. Oh, Cass. Come on, buddy. It's like we don't need to kill them, but we can, and it just... It's fine, we just have to do this once. Until we want to do the other relics, in which case we will have to do this again. But... Sorry, I completely went off on one. Do not worry, Nightveiled Knight. My chat is here as a community for people to participate in. If people want to talk about shows that they know that they want to know if other people know, then by all means. Like, you know. Well... Limitless Blue moment. Limitless Blue moment, TBH. Okay, containment bay time. That's the fishing log. Yeah, and then these are all just the normal ones as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wouldn't be as distraught if I did it with any other trout. Yeah, no, doing that with Bismarck, rough. That's a rough one. I'm hitting buttons. I think I didn't mean to hit Garuda, but sure. Why not? Why not? Ooh, Rizu, thank you. I think people are back, but after this I will go check. I will go check the washing situation. You know, if it is out, I probably do ought to get it back in. Probably ought to. But thank you, because I did not notice. Music! BGM 100. Good. Very nice, very nice. Before we hop into Sophia, I am just gonna really quickly do a very quick loop to see if people are home or if I need to get the washing in, okay? It will be 2 seconds. Wah! Hello. Yeah, no, it's all fine. It's all fine, so we can continue. Sophia next. Wahoo! We're speeding, gang. We're speeding. Like an even VTuber. No, like actually, like when the model loses tracking, the little sleeping animation is so cute. It's so cute, isn't it? Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, ooh, maybe I ditch my be right back screen. Just because it is so cute. Yeah, no treasure copper from these. Sad face. Sad face. And then Zervin time. And then, this is it again! We got weapons! We got weapons! But we do have to like do a little bit of, it's not cutscene watching, but there is some minor forced waiting with this one. Because now we gotta wait for the arena to do its thing. And the mechanics to play out. And then we get to... yeah! Stand in the glowy. That's exactly how it works. Yeah. Wait, I can fix this. I think my res is on the wrong button on Summoner. I have to like check on my healers because I feel like would it be possible to have the even model of the BRB screen? Potentially. In theory. Wait, Daz, let me help. Physic. That actually looked like I did nothing to your health. Oh, that actually like I did nothing to your health. Okay, we're done. We're free. Well, I am because I stockpiled the item. Okay, with it equipped, speak with Odishir. Yep. With it in my inventory. That's not my inventory. That's my inventory. And the archaic enchanted ink. Or enchanted art. I don't know, whichever way around they are. Whichever way around those words go. Weapon! We finished it! Look at the purple wings! G-pose time? Maybe. Maybe. Gang, if we get a G-pose, we kind of need to all be facing the same way. I don't want people to get lost, so we might need to space it a little bit. Not that far, Reizu. Come closer, come closer. Too far out, too far out. Hey. I'm gonna think about how we're posing the Dark Knights, because they got stuff going on. They got stuff going on. I wanna make sure we show off the weapon. And face is covered. Maybe it's something a little like that. Maybe we get a Dazzler with that one, and then maybe we get Cass with it like that, because then we can kind of see both, I think. And then I want Smile. Wow! Community HW Relic project complete. It's not the best G-pose in the world. It's not the best G-pose in the world, but it's cute. It's cute, gang. Oh, Jimmy! Little baby. Feels weird not being the purple one. No, that's so fat. Like, we're all matchy, and then you have the green one. No, to be fair, I underestimated how nice the white mage one is, honestly. Like, I need to get some kind of... wow! It's so purple. It is so purple. It's cute though, isn't it? Like, it's cute though. Oh, gang, we did it! I didn't notice the wings on the top of mine when I was looking at which to do. No, genuinely, I don't know why I ended up underestimating the white mage one so much. It's actually really nice. Actually really nice. We did it, gang! And now I can use the rest of these materials to get the rest of them. Honestly, I love the summoner one. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the book. Like, the actual design of the book. But the glowy. I love the glowy. I love the glowy. Nearly broke my gear just now. Was crafting and focus. Took 3 warning messages for me to go. I need to fix my gear. I mean, look. You're just trying to be efficient. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think that is more than okay, to be honest. The question is... where do we go from here? What if we did one cheeky round of front lines, maybe? Would people want to do one cheeky round of front lines? Maybe. Mayhaps. I'm a little bit tempted. Admittedly, I won't be playing on Summoner, and therefore won't have my new glowing weapon. But it might be a nice way to wrap up stream. It feels a little weird being only live for a couple hours, but I'm wondering if brain feeling funky, I could kind of use having a bit of a shorter stream today, maybe? With it already being like past 4 and stuff. I don't know. Front lines. If people would like to join for front lines, we're gonna try to queue into each other like we have been for the last couple of streams where we've done PvP. So that means come to Louissoir, Azisla, and get ready to see the little duty icon above my head so we can queue into each other, okay? I need to take that off of unrestricted because that's no good. We will give it a little bit, so if anyone does wish to show up, then they are able to. But we'll just do the one game today, okay, gang? We'll just do the one game today. I think my wisdom tooth is hurting again. You know how I mentioned I have the one on the other side that's starting to come through now? That is starting to cause me trouble, which is really annoying. But yeah, I've been really bad for doing daily front lines, which is why we did those PvP streams. But like, I don't want to fall off of it entirely now. I will do, but I don't want to. So if stream can force me to do just a little bit every once in a while, then we should stay on top of it. We should stay on top of it. Yeah. I hope that everyone who wants to go for front lines is here right now. If you are not, speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay? Okay, yeah? Oh, I might use the barrel tender this game. Oh, that would be fun. I'm gonna have to like put it on my hotbar, but... Okay, So, if people are ready to queue, you better queue. Especially because this is gonna pop quick, because reset, I assume. Oh. We've worked so hard today, gang. We worked so hard today. I think we can be proud of ourselves. Yeah. Oh. The question is, after stream, do I want to work on stuff or do I want to chill out a little bit? And when I say chill out, what do I want to do to chill out? I got some options at the moment, gang. I got some options. 5 PvP levels away from the glamps, 1 away from the minion. Damn, you guys are like well ahead of me. I might be a fool who doesn't do PvP anywhere near enough. Maybe my new glam will show off when you get back. Okay. Oh, I see you over there. Ooh, is this the new glam? Very nice, very nice. I like it. Okay. Game head on. The barrel tender. Melt collection. Barrel tender. Is there anyone I know on my team? I don't think so. Gang, you on the other teams? You on the other teams? And it's this PvP mode, which is why we will only be doing 1 game today. That's like, it's like a quarter of the reason we're just doing the 1 game today. Ooh, Maelstrom. Well, this is going to be exciting. Oh, the problem with the barrel tender is like, he's a cactus, and I'm not known for looking after cacti very well. And I'm kinda... No, it's gonna sound weird the more I say. I need to not say more. Okay, PvP. That's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. I'd like if there were less red. It's a lot of blue. Where are my team? Can my team come mid? Maybe? Perhaps? Perchance? Here we are! Little late, but we got spirit. Little late, but we got spirit. Picto. Hehehe. Gotta paint. Gotta heal. I wanna get that dragoon. Get a summoner. No! No. I'm good. I'm good. You can't get me that easily. Not that easily. Okay, nice. One. Not bad, not bad. Now, ooh. We can clean up a little bit here. We can clean up a little bit here. Oh, we're like chasing them down. Holy fuck. My team are hungry. Let's just go down this way. Fuck it, let's take that base. Let's take the base points while we're here. Okay. No, come on. Okay, it was greedy. It was greedy. Don't get me wrong. That's a big trick. That's something that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. We need to come around here. Oh my god, the number of points my team has? Oh, we're doing it. I was upset we were late for mid, but like, maybe we're okay after all. Maybe we're okay after all. Okay, this should be easy claim. Hello, bud. Nice. Do we push for that base? We could. Probably shouldn't. Like, we could. Problem is, we have all of these points up north now. Oh, turn around. Oh, they're right there. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know, gang. I don't know what the play is here. Are we going back? We going back? Maybe. They're right there, so this might not be a good idea. Come on, let's get the monk. Easy. Easy, easy. Huge! Huge! How did I get that many assists? I don't know. I didn't think I had hurt that many people. Oh, this is good. We gotta go mid. We're gonna go mid. We're gonna go mid. Big place, big place. Oh, that poor Picto! That poor Picto! They want me dead so bad. They want me dead so bad. Okay. Get the barrel tender out. We'll reclaim base before we head up again. Yeah, we'll reclaim this. And then, if there's time, we'll head up. If not, we don't need to worry too much. We're so far ahead in points right now. Like, I actually don't know what's happened. Yeah, we still got another minute, so we might be able to help out, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can clean up crew. Oh, it's all happening up here. It's all happening up here. Nice. I'm gonna have an elixir just because we can while we're up here. They want me dead. Okay, can we get a summoner? Maybe. Maybe. No, get me out! Get me out! I want out! Yeah, we're dipping. We're gonna dip too. We're gonna scoot. Yeah, let's go claim base. And then we'll see what damage we can do. We'll go see what damage we can do. Which way are we heading first? I want to go red, but people might split here a bit. Yeah, no, we're mostly heading this way. That's fine. That's fine. Head on up over. We're here! Don't worry, gang! Don't worry, don't worry. Beautiful. Truly, rather something. Oh, the sage. I want the sage. I want the sage. Yeah. Okay, we got some blues coming up around the other side, so we might want to think about pulling back in a bit, but we don't need to just yet. But it might be worth thinking about, gang. We only have a little bit cool weapons, but blue are pushing up on our base, so I think we gotta turn around and get them, because they're also our main competitors in terms of points right now. So if we can nab them, yeah, battle here. Unfortunate thing is we're going to get sandwiched a little bit. No, it looks like blue are retreating. Looks like blue are retreating, which could be really good for us, actually. With red coming in as well, this provides... Oh, are they going for the stuff, maybe? Get as many as we can before they go up, if possible. We can try and block some of them from coming up this way. I think that would be really huge for us. Really huge for us. Nice. Ooh. we're just killing them. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, isn't it beautiful? I think it's rather beautiful. I want in on that white mage. Yeah! Okay, we're getting cheeky now. I think we gotta turn around. We can turn around because we've kind of left mid to its own devices. We don't want to get too cocky there, which we were already kind of pushing a little bit, but we're so far ahead in points. They might be kind of like trying to like kill us when we get up there though. Oop. Never mind. I guess we're getting points. Yeah, if we can just grab a couple more. We're so close. We're so close. It's actually really funny. It's actually so funny. Okay, where do we go from here? Okay, so there's a red at our base. There might be a couple more red trying to chase down our base. So I think... I don't know, because I kind of... There's definitely one or two reds getting annoying at our base, but it looks like we've scared them off. Okay, red are pushing our base. We gotta go, gang. We gotta go. We gotta go. And we win! What the hell was that game? What the hell was that game? I don't know what happened there. I don't know how my team started kind of steamrolling that. But that was gorgeous. That was really rather gorgeous. Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, no, I don't know how that went that well. But I'm not gonna complain. Neither of the other teams had any battle height. You guys dominated. Yes, like that's what I'm wondering. Like, did we just get like enough early kills that we just started snowballing? Because that genuinely, like, that was mad. That was mad. Oh, and here we are. And then I got level up from that. Huge. Good game! Good game, gang! Oh, well, I think I might do. Seeing as we have completed our relics, I might look at wrapping up. Which, like, it seems a shame, because, like, I don't like having short streams, in all honesty. Like, I don't like having short streams. A stream that is below the 3-hour mark, I'm like, I wish I'd gone longer for. But I think having the time to rest, chill out, and work on other stuff might do me some good. All things being said and done. I'm not entirely sure what I will be doing for the rest of my evening, but I will be having a rest of my evening either way. Does anyone have any plans for tonight? Or is everyone just kind of in their chill era? Sorry, I just sorted my tabs out. Yes, I will look after myself. I will look after myself. Decorating, good plan. Don't burn yourself out over it, though. Especially depending on how much stuff you're, like, crafting yourself for it. Don't burn yourself out over it. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'm missing making a bar. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. In terms of the stream schedule this week, I don't actually know what the plan is this week. So I'm still aiming to see you on the usual times, you know, Wednesday, Thursday. I think Wednesday 7 o'clock this week, I think. But I don't know what the plan is yet. It might be Path to Mentor Roulette, or we might do some, like, Gold Saucer stuff. But we might do Gold Saucer stuff on Sunday. I don't know. I will see you on Wednesday, if not in my server before then. Ads have started, and I feel really awkward about that. But, yeah. So I will see people Wednesday, if not before. And I don't know what I'm doing the rest of my evening, but we'll figure it out. Will it be extremes? Will it be writing videos? Maybe. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully, I will see you all Wednesday, if not beforehand. Thank you all for being here and cheering on the finale of the Heavensward Relic creation process. And I will see you all when I see you. I hate ending streams so soon. But we'll figure it out. Yeah. Good night, everyone, even though it's not nighttime yet where I am. So maybe it's nighttime for you. Maybe. I'll see you all when I see you. I'm stalling. Bye. Bye. Bye.